What's good, YouTube? It's Shin, and today I'm coming to you from the Venetian here at the center of the strip at the Grand Canal Shoppes. Now, I'm probably gonna butcher this, but I'm heading to the Mercato della Pescheria. It's looking really, really good. An Italian seafood restaurant here in the Grand Canal Shoppes. I'm so happy to have you along here with me. Let's head on inside. Alrighty, you guys, so we just got seated here at the Mercato, and it is such a gorgeous restaurant. Now, you guys, talk about atmosphere set here in St. Mark's Square at the Grand Canal Shoppes. You've got such an amazing Venetian theme, and this is definitely a very popular spot. It is popping tonight. All right, absolutely stunning restaurant. Let me show you what they got on the menu. We're gonna take a look at the beverage menu first. Got some martinis here. Specialties of the house. Got some mocktails down here for all of you guys looking to wake up tomorrow without a headache. Some Italian classics. Fresh bubblies. I love peach Bellini. That's probably what I'm gonna go in on today. Some Italian sodas, blood orange and lemon. That sounds really good. And then your beer selection here. Wine by the glass. And that makes up the initial beverage list. They also actually have a pretty extensive wine list. Now, to be completely honest with you guys, I'm not exactly a wine connoisseur. I like to drink it. I like the way it makes me feel, but I couldn't really tell you much about it. You might want to go ahead and pause at a section if you see something you like here, but I'm not going to be able to comment on it too much. But a pretty extensive wine list here at the Mercato. All right, that all looked pretty good. Let's take a look at the food menu. Starting off, nice list of appetizers here. A lot of seafood options. That looks pretty good. Then you have the raw bar items. Tuna tartare, salmon, octopus carpaccio. This all looks pretty good. And then you have a board that you can make for like a charcuterie board here. That's pretty cool. Your salad options down here. Caesar, arugula, farro, all really good. And then we have some wood-fired pizzas, wood oven pizzas down here. Oh man, a Margarita Pizza actually sounds pretty good. Let's see what else they got. Here are the handcrafted pastas. Man, so many of these look so good. I think the linguine scampi might be calling out to me, but I guess we'll see when the time comes to make that choice. And then we have the fish market. It is an Italian seafood restaurant after all. Salmon, jumbo prawns, branzino. Ooh, I haven't had a branzino in a while. Lobster linguine, that sounds amazing. And apparently everything is cooked in a coal fire Josper oven. I actually don't know what a Josper oven is. Sounds cool though. And then meat section over here, filet mignon, bone and ribeyes, the strip, and a porterhouse for two. And sides here, roasted potatoes, green beans, Brussels sprouts, mushrooms, and broccolini. This is a pretty nice looking menu. Alrighty, you guys, my order is in. I went ahead and got the meatballs to start, followed up by that linguine scampi. And I know the fat kid in me is screaming right now. I'm gonna try the Margarita Pizza as well. Honestly, both sounded really, really good, and I didn't know how to choose. So I went with both. I could take some home. Now we're just waiting on the peach Bellini from the bar. I'll see you when that comes out. All right, you guys, my peach Bellini has arrived, and alongside it is some complimentary bread. Cheers to you. Thank you so much for being here with me. Ooh. Oh, that's really nice. Nice peach flavor, really sweet. You actually don't taste any alcohol. Very dangerous drink. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try some of their complimentary bread. Got some olive oil as well as some balsamic vinegar here. Nice crust on the outside. Feels really fluffy on the inside. You can see these giant air pockets. Dip it into some olive oil here, and let's give it a bite. Yep, that's pretty good. Nice artisanal loaf here. I love the cook on the outside, really crusty, but then the interior of this bread is pillowy soft. And I know it's simple to put a little bit of fat on some bread and call it delicious, but you know, it's a tried and true thing. And I happen to really like it here. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and munch a little bit more on this bread, enjoy my Bellini, and I'll see you when that meatball arrives. All right, you guys, the meatball appetizer has arrived and this is looking really, really good. You get 3 decently sized meatballs here, along with 2 slices of what I believe is that appetizer bread toasted with just a hint of olive oil in that toasting. Now, cutting inside and taking a look, you can see the bits of parsley as well as all this emulsified meat. It feels nice on the fork. Let's go ahead and give it a try. That's pretty good. Now, it's definitely a good meatball, not a fantastic meatball. The marinara sauce that it's in is nice and tangy. The meatball itself does have a nice meaty quality to it. Seems like they've got a pretty good blend of meats as well as cheeses and breadcrumbs. This feels really smooth and there's a nice salty element to it. The one thing I'm missing to make this a fantastic meatball is I would love it if they would have browned the meatball in a pan before or after they ovened it. A little bit of additional Maillard reaction to give a bit of crust, and that additional smoky flavor would have really set these meatballs over the top. All right, as mentioned, pretty good meatball. I'm gonna go and try it on this toast next. Basically a makeshift meatball sandwich here. Hard to tell in this light, but there's definitely an olive oil drizzle on this toast. Should add a little bit of additional richness. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah, on toast is definitely the way to eat these meatballs. The crunchy crust of that toast is such a nice juxtaposition when compared to the richness of that meatball. They complement each other very well. It makes for a really delicious bite. I really like that a lot. Pretty good, pretty good. Let me go ahead and munch on these appetizers and I'll see you when the entrees arrive. Alrighty, you guys, and the entrees have arrived and this is looking and smelling so good. This linguine scampi is looking really amazing with these jumbo shrimp. I can see the chopped garlic, you see the parsley here. I got some fresh cracked black pepper on top as well. And the smell is out of this world. It's so incredible. And then alongside that, I did get that Margarita Pizza. This is all just looking really, really good. I can't wait to try it. All right, first up, I'm gonna go and try the linguine scampi. Pasta feels pretty good on the fork. There's a nice density to it. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Oh man, that is delicious. The linguine is cooked absolutely perfectly. Al dente, great chew. But the first thing that you taste is this amazing buttered garlic sauce. Initial richness is really great, and then this nice lemon acidity cuts through everything, making way for the seafood flavor to really take over. I'm gonna go and try one of the shrimps on this dish next. Nice and hefty, big old shrimp here. Let's give it a bite. Oh, that shrimp is really nice. All right, now even though that white wine sauce is really delicious, it's also relatively light. It doesn't take over the flavor of the seafood. It's really good. I'm actually pretty happy with this pasta dish. All right, guys, next up, I'm gonna go and try a slice of the Margarita Pizza. Absolutely love the char on the crust. That's how you know they have a blazing oven, which is exactly what you want for pizza. I am liking the rustic distribution of the cheese, and that sauce has a nice color. Let's go ahead and give this a bite. Oh man, you guys, the pizza is stellar. The char on the crust definitely gives a nice bit of smokiness. The sauce is light and sweet, but balanced very well with the acidity of the tomatoes. And the cheese gives such a great saltiness. And as a single bite, this is one of the most balanced margarita pizzas I've had in Las Vegas. No one element overpowers the other. It actually creates a delicious bite of pizza. Alrighty, you guys, I'm actually really happy with my dinner tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this pasta. Probably gonna be taking that pizza home. I'll see if I have some room for dessert. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, I deliciously scarfed down that pasta, put the pizza away in a box, and I went ahead and did order a dessert. Now, they don't have a dessert menu per se to look at. They have a variety of offerings every day, including things like cheesecake and cannoli, but I went with some gelato. It should be on its way soon. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, you guys, so dessert has arrived, and I got very simple dessert today. It's just gonna be some gelato. I got both pistachio and vanilla. It looks pretty good. Let's give it a try. Okay. If I had to be completely honest with you, if you told me this was store-bought, I'd believe it. It doesn't taste bad per se. It does have a nice pistachio flavor, but I'm pretty sure I feel like I've purchased the same stuff at Ralph's before. But ultimately, it is nice to get some sweets in after all of that richness and the heavy carbs. So I'm gonna go and enjoy this gelato, and I'm gonna wait for the check to arrive. Alrighty, you guys, and that does it for me here at the Mercato della Pescheria. Dinner came out to roughly 100 bucks. You know, I probably didn't need to get that pizza, but I'm glad I did. It was really, really tasty. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. I would love for more people to see it. And if you're looking for great content from here in Las Vegas, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I've got so many great videos coming your way. And that's all for this one. Have a great day, and I hope you enjoy Vegas with me, Shin. Bye.